Hello, clap.
Woo!
Yay!
What is up, YouTube?
Welcome back.
Lame Dudes Podcast, episode
Dudes Pod.
69, the sex number.
Big
A
episode,
landmark
boys.
episode.
Really, as we've been waiting a long time for
Holy
this.
shit, 69 fucking episodes. And we have half that subscriber-wise.
How many
Absolutely
Please
right.
episodes?
subscribe. Please like the video.
How many episodes have we hyped episode 69 in?
All of
like,
them, I
probably
think.
since, like, episode 2.
Probably a decent, like almost half
Yeah,
of
like
the
maybe
episodes.
one day we'll get to 69.
Yeah.
We
It's
have
like,
a
yo,
lot,
as
dude.
soon as we hit at 69, it's game over.
Over 69 hours
Yeah.
it took us to get here.
That's
dude.
disgusting.
We've been grinding.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got
Well-
a lot to deliver.
Huge episode, guys. Huge episode.
Very important episode of the Lame Dudes
Huge
Podcast.
episode, yep.
We got so much to cover.
Yeah.
And first up, let's talk about Hunty's racist dad.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that was
He
interesting.
watches the pod. No, he doesn't.
No. I'm joking.
Yo,
joking.
Shout out.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out my dad.
Here's just a brief overview of topics we have going on.
Break it down.
We got World of Warcraft Classic coming out.
Well, classic,
I am sick.
dude.
Oh my god! Should we just jump in right
Listen.
away, or should we say that for
Fuck
another
that, dude.
segment?
Let's go right into it. I mean, it's out today.
I'm gonna fucking put a pistol in my
It
mouth.
came out yesterday. Oh my god. Can someone
Can
make
we-
a compilation of how many episodes Zach has been like, dude, WoW Classic, I'm so fucking hyped, dude. I can't wait.
Yeah,
it's
how's the
almost
queue
there.
time?
There's so many. I got right in.
It's just so funny
Not
that
last night, but I got today. I got right in.
it's just so funny that on the sex number episode, we just immediately start talking about old school World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Not even up to the date World of Warcraft.
Yep.
Fuck that, dude. It's horrible.
All right, but basically, yeah, the shit dropped last night. Nobody could play. The servers were just toast.
Did you even try logging in?
Yeah, I sat in the queue for like half an hour, and it went down 3 minutes, dude. I was
Jesus
like, who's calculating this shit? It was going to be an hour and 40 minutes.
I
But
sat in a queue for at least 3 hours.
It's probably
If not
like
longer.
unprecedented traffic levels.
It was
that they
it
were
was
trying
crazy,
to-
dude.
you think it's more than... See, there's not that many servers. There's like 8 servers.
They've been
or something.
adding more.
Oh, really?
They've been having to because of the wait times. They're so ridiculous.
But like,
Um,
I feel like on a retail launch, there's actually more people. I don't know.
Think so?
Because there's just so many more servers on retail, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, but how many of them are? Do they all get populated? Like these were almost all full. Yesterday.
They were all fucking full.
you know, like
When we woke up this morning, I got up. We both got up to play. We started grinding
Yeah,
early in the
yeah.
AM.
we had to.
Like 9 a.m., which is early for gamers.
Very early for the gamers, dude.
There was only one server with a wait time. I think it was like that really
And it was the
popular.
very popular one with all the
PvP one.
streamers. Yeah.
Is that the one all the streamers are on?
Yeah. That's the one Soda Poppin's on, and I imagine a lot of other people. I'm not quite sure, but
So we just
I know
switched
Sorry
realms.
is and
Yeah.
shit like that.
We're on a new realm. I can't.
Yeah,
remember
we
what
said
it's called.
fuck that, dude. It's like Blamo or some bullshit.
Blamo.
Doxed us, so you can come find us out there in the world. But
Come 1v1 me.
yeah, 1v1 us, dude. It was bullshit when I logged in yesterday. When I finally get in, there are just I made it undead. There are like 500 skeletons running around trying to kill the same thing, dude. And I'm like,
Spooky scary.
I literally was like, maybe I'll just go to bed.
Yeah.
Like I've waited 4 hours to get into this game, but maybe I'll go to bed because it was a little frustrating, to be honest.
I can
Yeah.
imagine.
The level of fucking idiots running around taking your shit.
Yeah.
I was like, boys.
You deserve those.
Let's
medals.
group up. There's a fucking fly running around me, but honestly, dude, I'm having a fucking really good time with it, though.
Dude.
I'm so happy it's here.
Zach, you're missing out so much, dude. It's
Please,
actually so fucking fun.
Yo, listen, boys.
Yeah?
When you guys leave, I got a date with the 2001 Subaru on Dirt Rally, all
Oh,
right?
yeah. The new DLC, yeah.
Yeah.
I like how you paid for like 3 months of WoW retail, didn't play it in
Yep.
preparation for Classic.
Yeah.
And then when Classic's about to drop, you're like, let me cancel that sub.
Yeah.
Unreal.
The exact plan.
I don't
It
understand.
exactly cancels today, too.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Log in, dude. What the? It takes like
What's wrong
it
with
takes
you?
like less than an hour
Tell
to
me
download.
what happened. Tell me what changed.
I'm not as hype. It's just like I don't want to dedicate that much time to that game. I got other games I want to play. I want to play Halo
You can do
Reach.
both. You can do both.
I want to play
Okay.
Remnant from the Ashes.
Oh, shit.
Dude,
Hello?
every one of your boys is on World of Warcraft right
Good.
now.
How you doing?
Hunty doing a drug deal live on the pod.
Interesting.
BRB, boys.
See you in a few, dude.
See ya, dude. Dad's here to kiss you. Okay.
So how much have you played so far?
I'm like 20 hours in. I'm level 8.
Mm-hmm.
No, I am level 8. I think I'm like 3 hours in maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Because I couldn't play until this morning.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's farming. Dude, I don't know what about it is. It's actually the leveling is more fun than in class and retail. It's like there's so many different skills. Like every time you swing with your weapon, you're leveling up like your one-handed skill or whatever.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You're like pickpocketing, you're leveling that shit up. It's just so fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of like weird parts of that game that I'm not gonna understand.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get used to. Honestly, it feels very similar. Even the quest, like all the quests in the starting zone are almost the same. That's a world record drug deal. The quests in the starting zone honestly haven't changed much to retail. Like from the last time I did it, it was almost the same.
Yep.
But it's really hard to adjust, at least for me, to the nothing on the map. You know, no icons of where to go.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty brutal.
Very minimal.
Yeah.
In what you can track. We were talking about that earlier. You can't even find ore in like herbs the way you used to, where you could put it on your mini map. Can't do it.
You literally have to look at your
get
screen.
like an add-on
You
or
gotta
something.
probably get an add-on.
It's unbelievable.
But I like it.
I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun, dude. And I'm saying all your friends are on there right now. We're gonna start a guild. Yeah, hop on.
We'll see,
Casual,
I don't
dude. Just
know.
be casual. You don't gotta like invest your
takes
life
45
to it.
minutes to download, dude. It's like small as hell.
Yeah.
What
I just got
level-
Remnant.
What's
You guys see that game?
Remnant?
It's like Resident Evil and Dark Souls
Oh,
combined.
did you buy that?
Yeah, I did.
How is it?
I haven't played it on my PC yet. I was just downloading it before you guys came over.
Oh no shit.
I think it just finished installing actually. So
It's the Dark Souls of Resident Evil games.
yeah,
It
well,
does
it's
kinda
like
look cool.
online co-op and like
Honestly, it reminded me a little bit more of like Diablo and Dark Souls, because it seems kind of dungeon crawly. Like you run around and kill shit and collect loot. Is that a misconception?
yeah, to a certain extent, but it's not like Diablo where it's like generated. Like it's all the same.
What you described,
Gotcha.
Hunty, sounds dope.
It's made by the people who make Darksiders, so that kind of gives
okay.
you an idea of like what it's like.
Those are cool games.
Kind of.
But it's cool. I don't know. There's like, I was playing it at my brother's house when I was doing laundry because the dryer in this building broke.
No,
So
dude.
I put my wet clothes in a broken dryer.
In this
It just made static noises.
Oh, perfect.
I was just like, great. So I just took my clothes out of the dryer after it ate my $1.50.
no.
Never getting that back.
And I wouldn't like. It's $1.50, so I don't mind it in that sense. But it's $1.50 in quarters, which means I have to go to the bank to buy a roll of quarters now.
Right.
You know?
That's worth it.
Which
I
is
always
annoying.
hated
Yeah, that's
that
worth
part
its weight in gold.
Yeah,
of
exactly.
laundry.
But yeah, so I just brought it to my mom's house and threw it all in the dryer there, and then was bugging Nolan, just playing Remnant on his computer.
You got any games on there, Nolan? What's up?
No, hey, you
What are you
play
playing?
games?
Play
You got
games
them
on
games? Is Nolan gonna play when you WoW?
No, I don't think so.
I'll tell him to log in. I'll pay a sub.
Nolan,
I'll pay you
he's not interested in WoW.
Dude, my brother's on there.
Yeah,
He's on a
Poggers?
on a realm.
yeah.
What level did you get to when you logged out?
8.
That's not bad, dude.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
I'm on the grind. It's starting to slow down a little bit, but I know it'll slow down a lot more.
Yeah.
A little late.
I'm excited to get to around 20, and then I'll feel a little more powerful.
Okay, well, so we were talking about this before. I think the biggest change in Classic WoW is not having a map, dude. There's nothing else that feels more
You're
different.
so fucking slow.
It's just you literally run everywhere, and the world is massive, and you're just like, this is my life.
And every quest is like, it's on the other end of the map over there, so you
Good
better
luck,
get
buddy.
running.
No, it's so true, especially in the undead starting area. They're just
Yeah.
all over the fucking map.
And it makes it even harder with, like I said, 50,000 people surrounding one like guy or piece of loot that you're trying to like you and I were talking about it. We were trying to finish this quest, and we were just waiting for it to spawn, clicking over and over again for it to fucking show up. Like that's
Yeah.
what I was doing last night. It's fucking ridiculous, dude.
I had to wait like 4 minutes for
that
this
was
thing
that
to
was chill
respawn.
out.
I saw this one ridiculous clip in the orc starting area where there's like literally one mob that you need to kill to complete this quest, and it's
Those
just
are the
like
worst.
30 people standing right on top of the spam clicking it,
Ready
try to
to
get the
click.
tag. Fucking cluster.
Even auto attack is super slow.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't instantly hit him. You
Right.
need to like it takes him a second to get into the stance and then stab. It's like what the fuck, dude?
I know, that's so true.
I
Classic.
don't have anything.
But like we knew all these problems were gonna happen. Like they hadn't accounted
yeah.
for any of that shit back then. Like in new expansions, they like instance it and like they do a bunch of things to make sure people can still play. But like,
Yeah.
not back then.
I'm honestly just so excited about dungeons.
Oh yeah,
Getting into a dungeon group with the boys
yeah.
and just fucking. That's gonna be the shit I live for right there.
Okay, what we need to do is get up to the dungeon. Oh, I just knocked the camera. Pro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still good.
What up, YouTube?
We're gonna get into dungeon level, but we need to see like how valuable healers are. Because I would actually switch healer if they're really hard to get. You know.
That's a good point. I haven't seen too many.
Yeah. Well, I see like priests
We're playing the same
leveling,
shit.
and I assume they're just gonna go healer like holy eventually. But
I see a lot of warlocks, dude. So many.
so
warlocks.
many warlocks
It's crazy.
and rogues.
But I'm not surprised. A lot of rogues too.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Anyway,
I'm excited for it to take up a few months of my life, if not more.
yeah.
WoW Classic.
We're starting on a big grind. Like this is probably like a multi-month grind, right? To
Oh,
get
yeah.
to 60. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Miss me.
Yeah, get on, dude. You're
Good,
you're
dude.
so jealous, dude. You have no idea what you're missing out on. It's so fun, actually.
It is. I'm having a really good time with it.
Well, glad you boys are having fun.
Hop on sometime, dude, just for shits and giggles, see how you feel.
So for the audience challenge
Yeah.
in this one, name our guild of.
Oh yeah, we need a guild name.
Toss a guild
You guys have
your
any
guild
good
name
ideas?
suggestions down in the comments.
We don't quite know what to go with.
Uncircumcised Ben Shapiro. I think that's too long.
Or just uncircumcised would be a
I
good
was
one.
trying to come
I
up with
can't
a
join
good
that, though.
Epstein one.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah. You should name your guild Clinton Body Count.
yeah, that would,
Sex
that would be
Island.
edgy, dude.
Sounds like a good rock band name. Clinton Body Count.
Now coming on stage, Sex Island. On like Conan or some shit. Their
Christ.
new record. I don't do a good Conan.
I don't know how he talks. I just know he's red.
Yeah, he's red.
Super red.
I just know he's red. I like to think that Conan has a complete like if he took his shirt off, he would just be fully hair, just orange hair covered in like
Oh yeah,
thick
super hairy.
tufts of fucking hair.
What a man.
Huge man, dude.
You guys watch any of those late night shows with like Colbert?
No. I watch clips every now and again if there's somebody I like, but they're so cringy, dude.
I used to like.
Some boomer shit to watch this.
It really is.
I'd watch like usually like Jimmy Fallon like, the day after. That shit sucks. What a
It
fucking
sucks,
garbage
dude.
night show.
Yeah,
I can't believe I ever watched it. What the fuck?
So bad, right?
Literal trash.
Jimmy Kimmel made me do it. Sorry, kids. Jimmy Kimmel made me smack you around for this internet viral video. I got it.
Jimmy Kimmel's probably one of the better ones, but
Jimmy Kimmel
Jimmy
lit,
Kimmel's?
lit me on fire for a viral video. What the fuck, Jimmy?
Yeah, someone's just burning to the ground. Jimmy Kimmel's made me do it. Smile. They wouldn't make it to the.
do it for the
fucking-
Crimbles.
Do it for the Crimbs. Hey, Jimmy Crimbs. Yeah, man. No, I just cringe really hard at those fucking shows. Their jokes are bad.
Yeah.
They're bad. There was one time Conan was talking. This is one I remember. Conan was talking to Norm Macdonald, and he's like, "So, oh, you like sports? So, what's happening in the sports world? You sportster?" I was like, Jesus Christ! You should have just stopped at what's going on at sports. Like, just kill it right there.
Right. I mean, it's like why
You
do
fucking
they
sportster?
why do these fakers even try to continue after the GOAT? Jay Leno retired. It's like
Were you a big Jay Leno?
Jay Leno.
fan?
no one will ever do it better than the man himself. So why even try?
The full denim legend.
Yeah.
Jay Leno was actually one of the worst.
I feel like
I
a lot of
like
people
Jay Leno's Garage.
He's
It's a
got a
good
hell of a
show.
garage, man.
It's a good TV show.
I liked his
I didn't know it was a show, but I know he has a lot of cars.
12 cars, 12 car garage.
He's got at least like 3 cars, I think.
Isn't he also the Crimson Shin?
Didn't he also play the
There's
Crimson Shin?
Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. From Fairly Odd Parents
Yeah.
or whatever.
Clef the Boy Chin Wonder is his young sidekick.
Dude, I saw on Twitter like an old show like thread, which is just like old shows from our childhood, You guys remember that show Shaolin Showdown?
It sounds very familiar, but I don't think I ever.
I watched like
show.
a video of it in that thread. I was like, I completely forgot about this.
Is it
fucking
live
show.
action or is
No,
it
it's like a cartoon and there's like artifacts and they all do different things.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Shaolin show. What was it on?
Yeah, this
Cartoon Network
doesn't
is what
sound like a real
Cartoon
thing.
Network?
you kids were born in like '96, so like you probably wouldn't
Fuck out of
remember
here!
it.
I'm older than you, dude.
Not real 90s kids.
Yeah, if you were a real
I wanna
'90s
s- I
kid,
wanna-
you'd remember this shit.
I want to say I know what this is. Let's see, boys.
What are some other just like super sleeper childhood shows?
Watch me racistly spell Shaolin. Hold on.
Yeah.
Some other good kid shows, dude. I was a big Nickelodeon boy, man. I love like Doug and Rugrats and.
Oh, Doug's
those
a
fucking
sleeper
memes.
pick because I thought that one sucked.
Dude, I never watched this shit. This is like
My favorite was
this
always
is way too
Rocket
new.
Power.
Rocket Power. This is your favorite?
The skateboard one.
All right. I didn't watch this, Young Jacks. This is too new for me, dude.
Yeah, I never
wasn't
watched
into
that
this.
show.
Damn, you guys are cool.
Gamers.
By
you
then,
guys
I
are
was
cool.
only watching porn.
Yeah,
on
I was
TV.
neck deep in porn.
I was like-
Slinging it.
Cartoons are for babies.
Yo, do you guys remember the first porn you ever watched?
Oh
No, actually,
I do.
I can't
literally
think
can
of
remember.
it. I
It
feel like I
was-
probably googled like boobs or something.
I literally Googled porn
Yeah.
and I
Sick.
clicked on a video and it was like I think just like
r/earth porn.
some ridiculously big boobs
Nice.
and somebody titty fucking them. It could have been something else, but
Wow.
I was like, all right, this is dope.
And
Well,
that changed the course of your life.
I think it was one of those like really close shots of just like the dick smacking into the girl's pussy. Like,
Yeah.
Just like literally couldn't be closer to them without touching them. Just fucking.
And you've never.
I was
been
like, damn, this is crazy. I've never
Thanks.
seen anything like this.
You've never been the
Microphone
same.
love that.
I don't know. It was a pivotal moment in my life, dude. For
Do you
some-
Nah,
do you
I-
go back and find that clip? You're like, damn, that
I
first
could never
clip.
find it if I wanted to. There's no chance.
You're just searching
There's no
porn to
fucking-
this day. You're like, fuck, I can't find it.
Just typing in porn.
When will I
One day.
find it?
Go all the
No,
way back.
I actually am surprised I don't remember my first
I
video.
wish you did because I think it'd be a good one.
Yeah, it'd probably be some garbage.
It always is garbage. You don't know what
Yeah.
you're doing.
You don't know what you're
to-
looking for. You
you
don't know what you're
even
beating
looking
to.
for.
Yeah.
You don't even know your own sexual preferences yet. You're just figuring out how to nut. You know.
Mhm.
At least that I don't know.
Yeah, Hunter's like, so then I opened up another tab and I typed gay porn.
I was exploring.
I thought you were gonna say something worse, so I appreciate it.
So then I opened up a third tab.
And typed kids.
That's where I was going.
I thought so.
Okay, abstain.
I'll beat you right to it, dude. I'm like that kid in Black Mirror, dude. I'm getting blackmailed because I beat to some kids or something.
Shit.
Did you watch that episode, or am I just talking on my ass?
With
No,
the
no,
guy
yeah,
from
yeah.
the guy from Midsummer, I think.
Is he in that
No,
movie?
maybe he's not. I don't know. The guy from Midsummer's in Bandersnatch,
Oh, I don't know if
which
it's
is
the same
the
kid.
movie.
Yeah,
I think we're over on segment 1, if I'm honest.
Are we over?
Yeah, I think we have a minute left.
I don't know
It
if the
says
camera's
18 minutes.
recording.
It might not be recording.
All right.
That would be dope.
We'll cut it there.
That would be
BRB.
dope. Quick thumbnail.
Quick thumbnail.
That's it, dude. All right. Welcome
Have
back.
to make the noise.
Welcome back, part 2.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't do that motion without making that noise.
It's almost impossible. Oh,
2
wow.
thumbs up.
Pretty close. You did it. Like your throat starts to go and then you gotta no. Just do
Yeah,
the thumbs up.
just do a normal thumbs
Nobody
up.
knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
It's almost unbelievable how much that man has like affected our lives. For like what he
It
is,
really has.
just a loser on the internet. He's really just changed our lives so much.
For the better.
we still we quote this guy constantly.
Daily.
It's a part of our everyday routine.
Custom Grow 420.
Cheers
funny-
cheers to you, man.
I wonder how many people actually know who that is, you know? And
Yeah.
I think I might have been, I don't think we talked about this in the pod, but I think I talked to you about it. Jackson was like, when we see each other, we like go, yeah.
Every time.
And I'm like,
Literally have not
people
stopped
must be
doing
like,
that.
what the fuck are these guys? What's their problem, dude? Like, why are they?
They just
Why
think
Some
would
of
you
these
say that?
autistic boys.
I just think we're really enthusiastic about seeing each other,
Yeah.
which I am.
I mean, I am. That's why I'm giving a big yeah.
Yeah.
No,
But,
honestly, it's been very sad to see his channel lately. He seems
I
to
don't
have
even know what
really
he's
just
doing.
sold out and kind of
Downhill in quality.
He just lost his energy, dude. I swear, like I don't know if he lost.
I think when that thing happened where he lost his channel for a bit and then he went on Twitch or some shit, like that really like killed his momentum. I also think he kind of started to like run out of ideas for videos. He's like, man, how many fucking strain reviews can I do? What's Custom Grow up to?
He needs to bring back the Big Hits library.
1 month ago, my history with the Megatoke.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, I don't give a fuck about your
what
your
the fuck
history,
is that?
dude.
no, I was gonna say
Take a big hit, and that's all I really want to see from you.
I was gonna say, not gonna lie, I want to watch that bit.
Maybe he thought like, okay, I did all my crazy hits to get to my 1 million views or my 1 million subs. Now I can chill and do some normie shit.
Yeah, well, he probably has to do only normie shit that's done in like a promotional manner to convince YouTube to pay him.
Maintain some payment, yeah.
Because like
I agree with that.
Doing the Crazy Hits library stuff was great, but that's definitely just drug abuse on YouTube, which is not advertiser friendly.
For entertainment. But that's why he had to sell out with all those like sponsorships, is because that's the only way you can.
You mean to
money.
tell
Right,
me
exactly.
1,000 degree dab of death didn't get monetized?
Torture Dab wasn't bringing in the money?
Dude, okay. Can we move
Torture
past?
them.
We gotta move past Custom Grow here.
Sorry.
Okay, but because it reminds me, we were listening back to a quick toilet jerk, episode 25.
Classic episode. Check that out, guys.
Yeah, check it out. It's
check
the
the
first
archives.
episode available on iTunes and Spotify.
Yeah.
Quick toilet jerk.
Really funny.
And in that,
Is that just you two on that cast?
it's
Yeah,
just us two, which
wow.
is crazy.
Old school.
We had just moved into the new house.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
To the last place we were in. But oh my god, dude. Like, we talk about how we want to go on hot ones.
Yes, dude.
And then we talk about truth or dab.
Dude,
And then we came
that's
up
such
with
a good
fucking
idea.
good.
We came up with the idea of we do an e-nail and then you do truth or dab, and every question the temperature on the nail goes higher. And the last dab is like 1,000 degrees, like the Giulioli challenge.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, first of
Turn
all,
your fucking
Yo,
lungs up.
Complex, call us. Let's
Please
do
hit
this.
us up. We'll do it. I mean, we have nothing to lose at this point.
no person
Complex.
should have to do 1,000 degree dab.
I
That's
do
hot.
not want to do that.
It would fit in with the hot ones, like, you know, the whole theme they got going on.
Yeah.
That's
Let's
literally
keep the
just
heat
such a
going.
good idea.
I'd
dude.
rather have hot sauces poured in my eyes, I think, than
Wow.
do a dab.
I'll take the
At
dab
1,000
actually. I
degrees.
think
I would actually take the dab on that one.
it would really burn, but the eyes that would I think you'd go blind with that shit. Don't do
Yeah,
that.
probably.
Get ghost pepper in your.
But it was crazy. I was listening to the same pod, and I was like, damn, I can't believe I've always daydreamed about us being on Hot Ones.
Oh,
Like,
of course.
Since Hot Ones was a thing and we did this podcast, I was like, one day Sean Evans is gonna be like, you've seen them on YouTube. They're the lame dudes, and they're here to fucking eat some spicy, just some bullshit. I'm
Yeah.
like, damn.
He's like, "What up, you two?"
I let my daydream out on the pod, and I was like,
Dude, you're being
it's
vulnerable.
just a dream. I was being very vulnerable, man.
Dude,
we appreciate it.
I
Sean
would be on
Evans.
Hot Ones. Yo, Sean
I
Evans hit us
fucking
up.
love to be on Hot Ones.
30
dude.
subs.
30 subs.
You can tell Sean Evans I might have fucking colon cancer. What the fuck's wrong with me?
You think that would
And then,
help our
yeah,
chances
like
of
make
getting
a
on?
wish.
It would be a Make-A-Wish type
He's
of
like,
meme,
so
yeah.
Zach, you're gonna die after you eat these chicken wings because your body isn't digesting food.
Do you want to talk about how your asshole isn't working right now?
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, I've just had diarrhea for the last 3 days, but like today it's been very my stomach's been in a lot of pain.
Do you
But
know
I've also
what's-
been eating very liberally today.
What's causing it? Like, what's
I
going
have
on
no
with your tummy?
idea. I haven't. I've only had diarrhea and stomach pains, and the symptoms haven't gotten any worse, but they also haven't gotten any better. So I don't know what's wrong with me.
Might
It's
be
a
I
wash.
feel really awful right now.
Damn.
I'm counting down. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was really poggers about 69, the sex episode.
This is sad, dude. I don't want you to be feeling this way during
I
the
know.
69.
I feel like I'm going to die. Like I don't feel good right now. I feel terrible.
That's so brutal.
Do we need to
dude.
give the people what we promised, and that's a full 69 right on this table? Would that help? Would that increase your mood?
Dude, I'm too bloated. I'll shoot shit out of my ass if you.
That's actually
Who's
preferred.
on
drizzling
top?
shit into my face.
Yeah, who's on top? If you're on top, you're squeezing it out. I'm.
I don't
shooting it
want
into
you
the
to be
kitchen.
on top, dude.
That's actually preferred in some cases. I'd actually pay more for that.
Gotta poke that brown balloon knot, let it all out.
Jeez. Fucking gross. You guys are gross.
So sick.
You guys are gross. It's funny too. Like with that old pod, I was like, "Damn, we're talking about pooping on every single episode we do." Like,
Yeah,
There's
it's
poop
one of the
constantly.
cornerstones of this cornerstones
really is,
of this
no.
podcast.
No, it's
Cornerstone.
it's unbelievable how much we talk about shitting.
It's a function, dude, and it also happens to be very funny.
The function.
The function, man.
All right, man. Should we talk about how this is going to be the last podcast ever from this apartment right here?
Hey guys, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Next time you see this podcast, might be more than a week.
Episode 70.
This set that looks like it's sponsored by Truly's, even though it isn't, is the last time you're going to see it.
I think we should do until it gets cold out. We should just do the podcast on our new porch.
Wow.
I'm into that.
The porch is huge.
That sounds
Won't
fun.
that be the worst for the audio, though? It's going to be birds and cars.
It won't be.
What about the lighting?
Listen, you guys
We'll figure that out.
Guys, check this podcast out. It's called The Tim Dillon Show.
Yeah.
Really good. He's a comedian. He's really funny. Tim Dillon.
Yeah, I know Tim Dillon.
And it used to be called Tim Dillon Goes to Hell, and then he left his network, moved to LA, and now he does it under the Tim Dillon Show independently.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
I remember the Goes to Hell part. I remember them doing that.
Mhm.
Actually, I saw it on YouTube, but
He's funny as hell, and he does all of his outside. Like, he lives in LA now, so he's on his front porch. It's like a roofed porch, and you can just see like the sunset, like sky,
Yeah.
that's so dope.
Dude,
and
this-
like you can't hear anything except for him talking. So
I think it'll be fine. We got decent mics.
we got the editing
we'll
down.
totally
You know?
try it.
These mics aren't very sensitive.
Yeah, we really gotta fucking kiss them, dude. No
Yeah,
birds
yeah.
chirping are gonna be interfering. You know,
That might
Yeah.
be part of the ASMR vibe anyway.
it's true.
Birds
That actually-
chirping, chilling with your boys
kind of like
podcast.
that. Birds chirping, chilling with your boys.
Boys, it's currently so hot in this room that just having these headphones on is making my head sweat.
I'm not hot at all.
I was gonna
I
say
have
I'm
sweat.
not.
It's
I'm
probably
doing okay.
because my body is shutting down and the warmth is leaving.
That might be true.
I have sweat dripping down my head right now.
We're always in a perpetual state of shutting down.
Unbelievable. Gotta drink more Trulies to
Yeah,
cool
just
off.
keep pounding this rose
Suck
Truly.
more Truly down. Hey, not sponsored by Truly, but we'd like to be.
Yeah,
Truly.
I would wear a Truly
Hard
t-shirt.
seltzer.
Dude, you know
We'll
who's
drink
got
Truly every
6
episode.
sponsors?
Who's that?
Fucking Myth on Twitch.
TSM
Oh.
Myth?
He's got
sponsors
fucking Chipotle and Nerf.
Oh my god,
Dude, are you
dude.
fucking-
It's
serious?
Nerf for nothing?
That's the best two
Code
sponsors
Myth
I've
at
ever heard in my
checkout?
life.
Ah, that's
Go
so
Myth
cool,
at
actually.
checkout.
Dude, we should get Nerf
Yo.
guns. Have you seen Nerf guns recently?
I love Nerf guns. They're way cooler now than they
Dude,
used to
they're
be.
way more high tech now.
Yeah,
I
they
used to
are.
have this like, it was like those big like D batteries. Like there was like 4 of them in it.
Big D batteries?
Yeah, big dick batteries. And
Spilled.
big dick
I'm
battery.
straight dripping.
Uh,
We still recording, boy?
Who knows?
Nope.
Nope.
Is that no?
I don't think so.
All right, hell yeah, dude.
what the fuck?
Wait, is it the
It
end of the
just stopped,
segment or
it
something?
stopped and it just says 28 seconds left.
All right, fuck the video.
Fuck the video, dude.
Fuck the video. We're
Sorry,
just going
guys.
audio only. I don't
Wow.
care anymore.
Wow.
Damn, just like the last episode of the Tim Dillon Show, no video.
That's fine. The people will still get what they need.
Yo, Tim, can we come on the pod?
We'll have some nice slideshow of pictures for you guys to entertain you on the YouTube if you're listening.
Of you 269.
Yeah,
Also
what a disappointing
smash like.
sex number episode.
Yeah, Zach.
I really ruined it by getting diarrhea.
Are you gonna do the official sex review?
I don't know.
Getting diarrhea really fucked up the
We
soda.
can all review sex.
You want to do a sex review?
Sex review?
Nah.
Episode 69?
Here's I want to go back to the Nerf topic. All right. Well, first of all, what were you saying about Nerf?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It's
fuck
Nerf or nothing.
69ing. That shit's gay. Nerf, okay, they came out with these balls. They have guns that shoot balls now.
Nice.
And
Sounds like
like
it hurt way more.
it shoots very far, very fast, and it does hurt. And you
kinda like
wear some of them come with like goggles and shit.
I think we need some of these guns.
So
Dude.
Yeah,
here's
I
what-
kind of wanna for the new apartment, dude.
We need
That's
some of these guns.
exactly what I'm thinking. We turn the upstairs in the new apartment into a battle zone.
Yeah.
My bedroom, yeah, that's what I want.
Split Zach's bedroom in half. You fight on each side. If you get tagged, you're out. God, that'd be so fun.
I'm down. Hope you're okay
No,
with
I
that,
think we
Zach.
should do like a capture the flag control scenario, tactical battles where we control the spiral staircase,
Oh shit!
and then the controlling team puts a flag up on the porch.
Yo.
You have to get the flag from the from like the bottom to the top of the porch.
Yeah.
Can we all
protect
get
the flag?
Can we all get GoPros and release the unedited footage like Airsoft Fatty would?
Yeah, I think we'd do like a Swifty stream house, but it'd be the Nerf house.
Wow.
Just have cameras
My
everywhere.
dreams come true, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly.
This could actually be the stream house.
Please, like,
Oh my god.
I'm trying to get back into streaming. I was telling Saffron, I was like, hey, listen, you're hot. I mean, you can make some good sidecast streaming.
No, just
Like,
get
yeah, listen, you wanna borrow my streaming webcam?
no, just get her
it's
to
really nice.
Make us a few extra bucks.
do a dual stream
She's
with her.
gonna kill me.
and
Just
then-
kidding, babe. No, she knows I'm fucking around.
Do a couple stream, and then that'll get you like a bump you need to break into the scene, dude.
Well, yeah, that's what I was
Dude, I wish
thinking.
I
Is
could
like
get that
we have
going.
enough sad, horny motherfuckers from
Yeah,
our Twitch
we really
viewers.
do. Yeah.
Just
That-
have Zach off
They would
stream.
just hear a girl, just hearing a woman on my Discord while I'm streaming
Is
would
that
be
a girl?
enough to probably
Is
get
that a
me a
girl?
few views.
Oh yeah,
that just hear a girl.
absolutely. Especially when she's right next
Just
to
literally
you.
like just the lowest tier like content. Just like, hey babe, can you give me a heal?
Yeah.
Can you just
She's
sit?
like, sure.
Can you just sit next to me while I play this game?
I get like 10 views from just her saying sure and healing me. Oh, who's that?
I love how
Is that a girl?
horny people on Twitch are, dude.
Dude,
I
gamers
love
are
it.
the horniest.
They're just so horny.
Yeah.
Myself included. I'm
So-
horny as hell.
Me too,
So
dude.
much like power. You know?
It doesn't help that like I think dudes in their early 20s and teens and stuff are in their horniest.
Oh yeah.
Like this is the prime horniness for the boys, man.
Yep.
Like
At their
I mean,
most-
I've heard that women get more horny as they get older. I think dudes are hornier in their prime ages, dude. And I think we're in it.
What
We're
do
in
you-
our prime horniness?
I'm not in prime horniness anymore. What do you guys think was the prime horniness?
You're not prime horniness anymore?
No,
I think I'm hitting it.
I think I was way hornier like in high school.
I think I'm right in prime horniness right now.
Wow.
That's what I'm
Dude,
thinking.
2
But
weeks
I
ago
was in
you were
a-
telling us
I was
how
in a
you
horniness depression.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I go back and forth between depression and horniness. Like it's like a battle.
Yeah, like I was just like beaten off like
I'm just like,
Once
come
a
on,
week.
man, get it up.
yeah. Once a week, like not enjoying any porn.
Just like sad.
That's when you know it's really sad.
Yeah,
You're
dude.
just like, I don't even know what to beat off to at this point. And you just give up for a bit.
sad boner.
Yeah.
Your dick's just like, I don't want to get up.
That's
Fuck
actually-
Yeah.
off, dude.
Super relatable.
But I found a second wind, I think. I don't know.
You got a second. I mean,
Yeah.
it comes, dude.
I'm jizzing left and
You
right.
gotta, yeah. I mean,
I'm
things
glad
happen.
to hear that. I'm glad to hear it's back. The little D.
Skirt.
Skirt, skirt.
Kill me.
All right.
Oh, I feel terrible.
Yeah, dude. Should we cut it early? You want to be done now?
No, we're only 30 minutes in.
All right. If you're up for it. dude.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin this episode. I'm supposed to.
all right, sport.
Here, I'll talk about this. I'm supposed to. What am I supposed to do tomorrow? Oh yeah. Do you know Jericho?
No.
He's
Chris
like Evan's
Jericho?
buddy.
The
He can't. He
Oh,
stayed
yeah,
over
yeah,
a couple
yeah,
times.
yeah.
WWE superstar.
Jericho was. I think he's gonna come over tomorrow, and we're gonna record our first ever racing pod.
Oh shit!
We're going for the F1 podcast because he's the only person I know who will talk about F1 with me.
Wait, I mean, I hate to interrupt you, but you have a friend named Jericho.
I swear.
What the fuck, dude? What's up with that? You're just gonna fucking skim over that shit? Jericho? What is he, a fucking bounty hunter?
I wish we were recording. Your fucking face. Jericho?
Is that his real name, dude?
I think so, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
his
Break
first
the
name.
walls down. Yo, shout out to my WWE fans out there.
All I'm saying is that when you were saying racing, I was like, racist?
Yeah, I'm starting the first ever racism podcast.
Finally, dude.
Lame Dudes 2.
Yeah. No, that's great, dude. Another podcast to the network.
Yeah, dude, we're starting a network. That would honestly be my
I
dream
think
business, is
that's a
just
good idea.
finding cool podcasts.
Are you
and,
gonna
like,
keep it under the
pulling in
Lame
ad
Dudes
revenue.
like umbrella?
Lame
if you will?
Podcast Network.
The Lame Podcast Network. I mean, it's not
That,
the
that
it's
really
not the best
grabs
title,
you.
though.
That grabs you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, damn, these podcasts must be good.
These are hella lame.
Damn, what's this company called? Shitty garbage podcast.
Don't watch our shit pods.
Don't listen
Huh.
to it.
Maybe I should check it out.
I don't know what to call. Like, we're trying to come. Oh, I haven't discussed it too much with him, but like, I don't know what to call it. Like, I was gonna
Why don't
say
you call
like
it Zach and Jericho Racing
racing pod. I was gonna do Carboys
Fast dudes.
Carboys is a fast dude.
Carboys, but it's BOIZ.
Yeah.
Or like I don't know. I was gonna go for like maybe like some kind of racing penalty related thing, like Black Flag podcast. But that sounds like a like metal podcast or
That sounds
something.
like a pirate podcast.
The
or
Blue
something.
Blue Line podcast.
Or like
Yarg, mateys. Welcome to me pod.
just like I don't know. It's so like the point of the podcast isn't because we're fans of F1 and other racing, but it'll be mostly F1. But we don't really know a lot. You know what I mean?
Really?
Like it's
You
more.
seem pretty
Like
knowledgeable.
You seem pretty knowledgeable.
I
yeah.
know a decent amount, but like other podcasts, like they have like people who like are like experts on like tech stuff and shit. And I'm just like, I just
Yeah.
read articles and like watch the races, you know?
Yeah.
You don't need to be well informed to have a strong opinion, though. So that's fine.
Well, yeah. And the thing that I find with every fucking Formula One podcast is it's like 3 or 4 British people, and they're like
you
just
won't, mate.
talking about what happened during the race in a very like matter of fact analysis way, and it's like not really fun or interesting. Like there's one that's a little bit more fun, but it's like very normie. It's a very normie fun podcast, and it's not, and they still go into mostly just droney analysis, and it's like so I don't know. I kind of want to like I feel like
Spice it up.
have two dumb Americans talk about it.
You're gonna have
That's
like
the angle.
You're gonna be like the Redditors podcast for F1.
Yeah, sure.
You're gonna blow up. No, that's a dope idea. As long as you come up with a good name, dude. I think like the last podcast people, I think they have good names for their shows.
I was thinking maybe unsafe entry, and then have it be a F1 car driving into a pussy. There's a highway road going into a pussy.
I don't know. I'm not really feeling unsafe.
I don't know about that one.
Unsafe entry. It's Lewis Hamilton jizzing. That's the logo. No, unsafe entry is like a penalty you get if you re-enter a track. Like if you spin out or like you are... or maybe it's unsafe release. I don't remember. But
Both
you
of those
can
are horrible.
re-enter the track, and you can do it in a way where you get a penalty and like make everyone hit you or whatever. Like if you
Unsafe.
drive into the racing line while there's a bunch of cars coming. for
Yeah, I
example.
can imagine what an unsafe entry.
That would be an unsafe entry.
Dude, unsafe entry sounds like some sort of a legal term one would use in like a rape case.
Yeah.
The defendant used unsafe entry.
Well, the other one was even worse. Unsafe release.
Unsafe release?
Unsafe release.
He
That's
then,
just
he,
letting
he
it
then
loose.
performed an unsafe release.
Unsafe release did occur.
Oh, Jesus.
We have the specimen here.
Yeah, definitely don't name it that.
I don't know.
I
about
don't
that.
know what to name it.
Um,
Carboys.
do it,
That's
dude.
such a bad title.
Don't do
Just
that
do
one.
it. Do what it is. Car talk.
Car talk.
Car Talk.
That one's.
Zealand.
Car Talk is a NPR
I
one.
know that one's taken. That's actually one of my favorite NPR shows of all time.
Yeah, I think that's one of the only good ones.
What? I like NPR.
I don't know. It's so normie.
What about Wait, Don't Tell Me? You like that one, dude?
I haven't listened to it before, but I heard people making fun of it the other day. Like they're like, it is just the most Prius humor.
That's a really good way to describe it. It's pretty normie, but it's like if you don't have your phone, it's a good listen in the car, I think.
You know what I heard is the NPR article about Jeffrey Epstein killing himself had like a if you struggled with suicidal thoughts like thing at the end with like the line to the suicide hotline, and I was like, I guess they should put that there, but like
I've been on the low.
It's just kind of funny. Who can relate? I don't know the
Epstein goes, woo! Jesus Christ.
Have there been any developments in that case? Have we learned anything new?
they subpoenaed like 20 prison guards
I
that
saw
were there.
that. Yeah.
Wow.
That's all I've heard so far.
But like this is all like a sham, right? Like we're never gonna find the actual.
No, of course not.
We'll never know. Yeah.
Everyone's
Until the government
protected.
breaks down to its knees, we'll never know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Lame dudes. on those
Christ, you know what I was
heavy-hitting
thinking about the
topics.
other day? Are we going politics?
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's just jump right into it.
I was at an event and there were some middle-aged gentlemen. I won't disclose where I was or who I was with or anything. But
Okay, 007.
some middle-aged gentlemen were there. Yeah, I was at an evil henchman
Were you with
meeting.
the Clintons?
Yeah. I was on this island called Little St. James Island. And
For a business meeting.
basically these two guys were like, they were talking about how bad Bolsonaro is and like, the whole Amazon fire thing, which is fucking terrible.
That's really bad, yeah.
Really bad shit. And just the fact that it's so disgusting. It actually is making me angry thinking about it. But what was I talking about? They're like, yeah, he's terrible. And then they're like, yeah, but not as bad as Cuba, right? And then they just start going how like socialism and communism are bad. And it's like,
yikes.
First of all, Cuba's bad because the U.S. fucking ruined Cuba.
Right.
And has been actively ruining Cuba for years.
Yeah, and it's just been like a puppet for like other world powers to like fight with each other.
Yeah, basically.
That's so like fucking boomer, like typical Republican boomer shit. It's like nothing worse than socialism, am I right?
Yeah, and it's just like it's such a like smooth brain take, but then like I don't know, it's like I don't know, dude, like maybe people would not want socialism if like capitalist fucking politicians actually cared about any of us, but it's pretty obvious that like nothing is ever going to change, so people want a full-on revolution, which is exactly why the communist revolution shit started in the first place.
Yeah. Dude, Destiny's been going hard at that shit lately.
He's not a fan of communism.
He's like, if you talk about like your comrades, or if you think there's a revolution coming.
Oh, you're saying that's crypto.
He's like, that is so cringe. He's like, you're so out of touch with reality. I was like, no.
Damn.
Dude, I
was like, my commie revolution.
I don't fully disagree with Destiny. I want health. I want universal health care, and I want like public college, and like I want more public programs for things.
Well, that all seems doable.
I don't think we need Leninism or whatever the fuck people are thinking we're gonna get. I don't know. Marxism? I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't read enough books. That's the thing, is like he is really good at shutting down commies, left-wing communist people.
You think Destiny is?
Yeah, like I don't know. He just kind of owns them on Twitter.
Dude, I've got you said you wanted to read more about like Marxism and stuff.
Yeah, I want to read some kind of
I got these fires
stuff.
Like they're basically comic books. It's like Marxism for dummies, basically. They're so good books, dude. I'll lend you them.
Ooh,
they're like really short and concise. Just
sounds
sum it up.
Fire.
Because if you read the actual book, yeah, you're fucked. There's no way.
I want to be able to debate Destiny. I'm going to be on Discord.
I would never have the balls to debate that dude. It's literally so funny how many people confidently call him out and like jump in Discord, and by the end they're just like, he actually destroyed something. Like they actually just walk back on all their positions, and they're like, yeah, actually I agree.
The dude knows how to talk.
So good at it.
Yeah, he
I would want to be owned. Like I wouldn't beat him. I know I wouldn't beat him.
You're like every time he owns you, you're like,
he's like, all right, well I can die happy now. I got owned by Destiny.
You're like, damn, I got owned in that debate.
Dude, I just like, I don't know. I can't stand like, he needs more interesting callers. Like the people who call in are like me, like early, like 15 to like early 20s. Yeah. And they like are just calling and they're like trying to sound really like there's just this kid who's like clearly like maybe a philosophy like freshman, like a philosophy major kid. And he was just like, Destiny was so uninterested in what he was talking about. He was basically just like telling like a whole historic retelling of like some weird political ideology shit that was discovered in World War II about communism or something. I don't know. And Destiny was just like, yep. Like he was just like playing Apex or something.
Yeah, I knew
he'd
be playing something.
Like,
dude, I can never stand what Destiny when he's talking to important guests, because like he'll just be playing the game, seemingly not paying attention at all, and then he just responds with like a good
take.
All
right, we have David Duke on the Startups podcast today, and like Destiny's like tweeting.
It's unreal, but I guess he's good at like paying attention and doing other stuff.
Dude can multitask, that's for sure.
Were they gonna get Yang on Startups, or did they get Yang?
I don't know. I don't watch Startups.
I really like Startups.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I don't like any of the D&D podcast stuff.
Nope. I don't watch the DT podcast either.
You don't like DT?
No.
I like DT. I used to watch Scuffed all the time. I don't watch Scuffed anymore.
Yeah. No, I couldn't stand that. No.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like you can only handle so much train wrecks. It's great when I'm working the night shift though.
Zero train wrecks is how much I can handle. Squad W.
Hey, Squad W, baby.
Squad W, baby.
Hey, my man. I'm train wrecks. Hey, Squad W.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. What else we got here for topics? Topics.
Boys, I got a quick thing to throw out there. This week I tried to do a little something called a juice cleanse.
Oh, no way, dude.
Dude,
I
need to do a juice cleanse.
I was trying to cleanse my goddamn soul.
Okay.
From the horrible toxins I've been putting into it. Here's the thing. I'm sorry. So I was reading on it. They were like, so if you're in good ass shape, you can go maybe like 2 days. But if you eat a lot of shit food, maybe like 5 to 7.
You're like,
I was like, damn.
You're like 2 days it is. I'm definitely doing great.
I would be in that 5 to 7 range, dude, straight up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, let me check this out. I go and I buy some juice.
So you just eat juice.
Yeah. So the idea is you drink these juices. They're like organic cold pressed fucking like. It's essentially water with stuff in it. It's not juice.
Yeah.
It's like water with some lemon and some ginger and cayenne pepper and shit.
Yeah. My mom does this shit all the time.
What do you think juice is?
Okay, pro tip. The juice
fruit,
cleanse,
right?
It doesn't work.
Oh.
Well, here's the
It just
thing.
makes you feel weak.
That yeah. So I'm on this shit. It's been I go through the day. I'm drinking my juice. First of all, I like to point out these juices are not fucking cheap, dude.
No, of course not.
I could afford like a 2-day cleanse because I'm not spending $50 on.
Dude, you gotta.
juice.
Do you have a blender or a food processor?
Yeah, I could make some smoothies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you should.
That'd be way better.
But that's not a cleanse.
My mom does one
It's
with
not
like a bunch
cleansing.
of berries, which we can review the berry review from the last
I'd love
episode.
to do it. Yeah,
The fruit rankings.
The fruit.
Put you know what's a great? Oh man, I need a. That's what my asshole needs is a smoothie.
Go get some fruit, motherfucker.
Man, get some rhubarb in
When
my
do you
colon.
eat fruit? Do you eat any fruit?
When's the last time you had
Not very
fruit?
often.
You need to eat some vegetables and shit.
I ate fruits and vegetables and shit.
All right.
But dude, like if I could get some rhubarb in my colon right now, that would clean me out.
Right up there.
All
Dude,
right.
have you ever had rhubarb in a smoothie?
No.
Only
if
in
you
a
get
pie.
it like fine enough, dude, rhubarb is fire.
In a pie, it's great.
Yeah,
It's really good
great.
in a pie,
Strawberry
yeah.
rhubarb pie.
Known
Love
and
it.
loved.
Big time
amongst-
fan. I think we're
amongst,
close. Our new apartment's close to some decent bakeries, dude. I'll cop a rhubarb pie.
Oh yeah, bring it home all nice and warm.
Oh fuck yeah, and then have sex with it because it's
fuck
warm.
the pie. Yeah.
All right, dude. American Pie style.
I
Yeah.
love fucking pie.
So, anyways, Jesus Christ, I drink my juice, and at
So
the end of
anyways,
the day,
I have
dude,
sex with my rhubarb pie.
at the end of the day, I'm like, this sucks.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
You didn't eat
I
anything all day.
physically feel. I'm like, damn, I feel pretty thin right now because I haven't eaten much, but. I realize how much I fucking count on food to pass time, dude. Like I eat when I'm bored.
Oh, of course.
And I'm like, damn, I'm so fucking bored. I just want to eat something.
Were
You know
were
what you should do instead?
Were you smoking weed when you were doing
Of
this?
course.
Okay, that's not a cleanse then, dumbass.
Here's
Well,
an
not
idea.
a fucking toxin cleanse.
Here's an idea I've been thinking about tossing around to save money on Kush,
What?
but also would stop you from snacking because for me it's just about like even if I have a drink, it's just like oh I want to. It's the oral fixation,
Yeah.
you know.
What
'cause
do
it
you-
reminds
what do
you of
you-
your dad's cock. So
That's exactly what it reminds me of.
I need this
so
in my
like
mouth.
do
right away.
like CBD cartridges because those are like kind of cheap.
In the pen?
Yeah, and then like you're not always getting high all the time, and you're also just like you have something in your mouth that you're tasting, and like it'll stop you from wanting like that like Monster flavor or like
Yeah.
a little like snack.
I'm doing okay without the Monster. Like I think Monster really fucks me up and brings me down.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
But you're absolutely right. Every time I eat, I'm like, I'm just filling the gap that my dad's dick left.
Yeah, exactly. You just want something in your
That-
mouth
that
because you're a
big-
little slut and you crave it.
that,
You're
bi-
absolutely
that,
right.
big, that big gap that he left.
You're a little slut.
Auntie, why don't you switch to coffee, dude? It might be the solution for you. Huh?
Say again?
Why don't you switch to coffee instead of those awful monsters?
Dude, I drank some coffee today, actually. No bullshit.
Coffee's
Dude.
zero calorie, dude.
I don't like... The Monster just really makes you feel bad. Like, I enjoy it while I'm drinking it, and then I'm just like, damn, my body's so exhausted.
There's got to
Yeah.
be some natural way to like energize that we're missing. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
called
coffee's
like
the way to
it's
go.
called like exercise. Like
Exercise regularly
dude, coffee. Okay,
really would help.
First of all, I begged my mom for our apartment. She has this like $700 espresso machine.
Oh my god.
She won't let me use it. She won't let me. She doesn't use it for anything
can't
except the milk frother at this point.
Misty, what the fuck?
I'm like, bitch, I will make espresso.
Zach,
I will
need to
froth
my
your
milk.
milk.
Yeah. It's like, you want me to mail you frothed milk?
I will.
I'll drive it over in the morning.
Yeah. I just like, I wanted it so bad for our house. It would look so cool in our kitchen.
Did she not budge on it?
She
Not
wouldn't
one
do
bit?
it. I tried to get Saffron to help me convince her and didn't help.
I'm bringing my coffee setup, which it's not any fancy machine, but I just do like pour over,
I
like,
have an AeroPress.
you
You ever see that?
no.
It's like a plunger, a vacuum thing, and there's a filter, and you put the coffee in,
Yeah.
and then you just you fill up the plunger with hot water, and there's a little gap of air for like a vacuum pressure thing, and then you push it down, like you push it through the tube, and it just forces all the hot water through the filter and through the grounds.
Boys,
And it makes just like it like brew. It's 10-second brewing. You just have to have hot water.
it's fucking crazy how scientific coffee's become.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It
I mean,
blows my mind.
look at that like glass. Like Alex has got
Oh,
some
shit.
crazy
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Alex has some crazy pour over shit. He
Yep.
just bought a hand grinder and it has like he said it has like 12 different adjustments for coarseness
Wow.
on the grind. I'm like, what the fuck? He buys some nice coffee too.
Why would you not just go as fine as possible, though?
Maybe there's something to it, dude. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
have no
really
idea.
couldn't tell you why. Only number 5 on the coarseness today.
I don't know enough about coffee.
I know. I'll get to that level. Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't really like how coffee makes me feel. It just makes me have to poop, and I feel like caffeine just makes me anxious.
Really?
Yeah, like it can be really hit or miss. Like yesterday I went into the office and I was like, I didn't feel that good, but I was just like, I'm so tired and I don't want a coffee. So I got a Red Bull at like 9 a.m. in the caf.
Makes sense.
And usually after like a few hours, like usually by like 2, I start to like just like, and I'm just like, why do I feel like I'm about to be like hit by a car or something? Like what the fuck is
Damn.
going? Like I don't know what it is. I feel like something really bad's about to happen to me, and I'm just like on edge.
Do you eat?
And, like,
Too? Or
no,
do you-
I'll have meals and shit. I had some fucking
I have
spaghetti.
meals.
Yeah, I had.
Yeah, I have meals all the time.
I did Saffron did some meal prep shit for me. Shout out to her.
Wow.
Goddamn. She's gonna get so many shout outs on the pod.
What a gal.
Try hard.
But I've got like 3 meals waiting for me in the fridge right now.
Wow,
Damn,
that's
dude.
a dream.
Yeah, just in the fridge. Bringing one to work tomorrow. I was gonna have one tonight because it's really good, but I feel really bad.
What'd she make?
So we went to the grocery store and I was just like, all right, I just want to like get like 2 different meals that I can make in bulk. So we got wheat spaghetti, shit for homemade Alfredo, like heavy cream parm, parsley, like some weird, I don't know exactly what's in it, but she made ground turkey meatballs
Wow.
with like breadcrumbs and shit in it. And then in the pot, like she drained a little fat in the pot, dumps in the Alfredo stuff while the meatballs are still cooking, and then starts making the sauce, and then just throws the noodles in the sauce like raw, and the noodles just cooked in the sauce.
Really?
And so the noodles have this like insane like cheesy flavor. It's fucking wild.
Wow.
That sounds
And
delish. So the whole
The
time she's
meatballs are cooked perfectly, and then we put a bunch of spinach in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
doing that. Oh, getting a call. Are you just standing there like, wow, this is like so awesome. Like, you're like, I wish I could help at all.
Yeah, well,
This is
I
delicious.
would clean the dishes while she was cooking.
Yeah. Well, that's fair.
That's probably his weed order, isn't it?
Oh yeah. The boys are just absolute fiends out here, man. We take this podcast time to order our kush.
Yeah. Is it?
Kush is here.
All
Go
right.
get it, baller.
Well, we got like 6 minutes still, so I guess we can just close it out while we wait for. Oh man, I had some funny stuff.
Hit some fire shit.
Oh. Man, if we're not doing video, I might want to go a little bit longer over actually, because there's some good topics here. I really got to talk about one with Jackson when he get. Oh.
He's still
Yeah.
here.
You get your weed, buddy. This is important.
Go on, brother.
Dude, all right, here, I'll tell you some autism at work yesterday.
All right, tell me.
So someone wrote in chat in the work group chat, who else is frozen?
Oh, like on their computer?
So I thought cold, physically cold.
Yeah.
So I wrote
That's
me,
the first thing that came into my head.
and
Me.
I was like, yeah, I'm cold as hell. I'm gonna go to my car and get my fleece so I like warm up. And people are like, whoa, and I'm like, what? And then like one of the IT guys is like, wait, are you guys talking about physically cold or your computers are frozen? And everyone's like, computer. And I was just like, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Like
That feeling, dude. I don't like that shit one bit. That happens to me a lot.
I just
with
wrote
you
like,
guys.
lol, I thought you guys meant physically cold. I'm sitting right under the AC vent. Haha. No one replied. Just
bunch of
dead
fuckers,
silence. They're like, yeah, fuck you.
That happens to me all the time where I don't understand something, and then I say some shit, and it's usually with you guys, and you're like, "What, dude? That doesn't have anything to do with what the fuck we're talking about." I'm like, "Oh shit, forget it." Never mind.
Amazing.
Welcome back, Young Jackson.
Young Jax is back. All right,
I'm
Young
back.
Jax. Do you remember a classic podcast we used to? You might have listened to it too.
What's
Back
that?
in the Call of Duty days, there was one major Call of Duty
Painkiller
podcast
Already?
that we all liked called Painkiller Already.
Well, yeah, of course.
PK.
So you won't believe what I put on while I was working today.
Some classic PK, dude.
Yeah, so they're getting 2 guests at a time right now. You want to know why?
They're so popular, people just want to.
Kyle got arrested.
No.
PKA Kyle. Okay, so in
Again?
2017 he got arrested for felony like weed charges, I guess. Like I guess he got sent like dab cartridges in the mail or something, which is like very illegal in
Wow.
Georgia. I
And-
think it's something like that.
But wasn't he also like? Well, his like manager died, and like there was that whole
People
thing.
thought he killed him, right?
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Okay.
Um,
But what's the latest news?
but yeah, so he was finally sentenced, and he's just in jail right now.
Wait, what the?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, did he know they were being sent, like, or did someone just send this to him and he got the rap?
I think he was ultimately responsible.
He arranged
Like
for them to
apparently
be
this
sent.
is a plea deal, so he must be pretty guilty.
Jesus
Apparently his
Christ.
plea deal is he's still serving time in jail. But
That's so funny because he's so rich that you'd figured like he wouldn't spend any time in jail.
guess not.
Got
Which
him.
is
So,
crazy.
so Woody's filling in him with another guest, essentially.
Yeah, so I was just because I saw that a few weeks ago they had Bagel Boss on, so I was watching that episode for a bit,
Of course.
and
So
it was the audio for the Bagel Boss guy's side of things was so bad because he was just like laying down on a couch like with his phone over here, like front facing camera into the podcast,
I love it.
so you could barely hear what he was saying. And so I was just like, all right, this episode sucks. So I just left that one. And then I saw like Kyle's last episode and I was like, what? And then I noticed that all of them have 2 guests after that.
Wow.
So I was like, oh no, what happened? What the fuck? So yeah, he's just in jail right now.
That's what's up,
Did
dude.
they say how long he has to serve?
I'm not sure.
Oh my
I'm sure you can check because it's all, I mean, that's public arrest shit, right?
That's so legendary that he's actually in jail for weed.
Dude, cool as fuck.
Yeah, he's hard now.
Cool as hell, dude.
Yeah, he's gonna come out.
Not a lot of podcasters have that much street cred, dude.
Yeah, I guess apparently he's just combating the boredom, but that's wild. That's insane.
That's crazy, dude.
Woody's going next, dude.
For weed, like
Send him
really, you're
away.
gonna lock him up because he ordered weed online? Like,
It's funny to think about it. That's one of the only podcasts that has people in only states where you can get arrested for weed.
didn't
Like what? Woody's in like North Carolina, Taylor's in like Missouri, I think, and then
Same thing
Georgia.
happened. Same thing happened to White Boy 7th Street, dude. He got arrested for like a pound of weed or something, right?
yeah, he's gotten in trouble with weed a couple times now, I think.
What?
Whoopsies.
Zach leaned forward and hit stop recorder.
Yeah, I think I accidentally clicked stop.
That's all right.
Sorry about that, boys. I mean, we are basically at an hour, but
Has anybody else gotten busted for weed? Who's famous?
No.
No, they all get away with it.
yeah, for the most part, I think. I don't know. I'm sure we'd get. Dude, what if we were celebs? Lame dudes bus pulled over on their live podcast tour bus
Wow.
with 2 pounds of weed, 8 pints of activist lean, and 4 assault rifles.
Yeah. I was just posted a Snapchat and it's just Hunty fucking passed out ODing on Zans. I'm like, lol, look, he's asleep.
Hunter's dead.
Hunty won't be on the live show tonight, guys.
He's sleeping it off.
He's off at Zan. At the bar.
Goddamn. Yo, also, I'm trying to. There's like a. God, that pot smells like an asshole.
All right, chill, Mr. Liquid
It smells like I
Bowels.
ran over a skunk.
This is private reserve, I'll have you know.
Yeah, it smells fancy. I mean, I kind of like, yeah, can we try some of this?
Yeah.
Can we smell this?
This is $100 an eighth.
What was I talking about?
Water.
Oh, okay. So I follow the Beer Cellar, which is a local beer bottle store.
One of my faves. The
yeah, it's
Bière
great.
Solar, dude.
It's great.
Absolutely.
Check it out.
And on their Instagram,
Give it a whiff.
they posted, wow, that is, what the fuck?
Some fire.
Jesus Christ.
Ugh.
I mean, look at it. It's covered in like sap.
I think I got a little baked off that sniff, dude.
Yeah. No, I swear. Yeah.
Yeah, I literally feel like I just took a pen rip. Like,
I love the smell of weed.
but yeah, so he's like, "Oh, listen to this podcast I was on with. It's one of the Bissell brothers, and then like I think a brewer for the Bissell brothers, I think, or something.
Yeah.
This shows my knowledge of how much I care about their podcast, which means they'll want to come on.
I think I know some of the hosts.
Yeah, but it's like I think it's just like a small pod, like it's like our pod.
Like the boys, yeah.
Small
Yeah, it's
local
just a small
pod.
little local pod about beer. It's like, all right, well, we literally review the beer we're drinking every
drink beer
week
all the
except this
time.
week. I mean, the Truly Rosé.
Every time we're just like, yeah, it's
That's just what I had in the house today. So
Yeah. We don't need to, until they're sponsoring us, dude. We don't need to review shit.
yeah, fuck that shit. But like, I think it would be cool to try and find another local pod
Dude,
that
that'd
we
be
can
awesome.
interact with.
There's
I
got to
don't-
be more in
crossover
right?
episode.
cross
Yeah.
promote.
Don't show them this episode. Don't show them episode 69 though.
Yeah, this episode is terrible. I think we should.
Chill.
Sorry, guys.
I think. Well, it's my fault. I ruined
Yeah,
it.
you're right.
Nah, you got the wrong read. This is a fire episode.
We didn't even review sex. What's up with that?
You got the hard
Where's the
wrong
fucking
read.
sex review, man? Fuck.
All right, you want to drop a
The
rating?
cam goes out right as we're fucking.
Sex, I give it a 10 out of 10.
Oh, that's
Would recommend.
that's
Sex,
so sweet.
Pretty cool, dude. Feels all
That's
right.
really
Pretty
nice.
decent. Dude, well, remember like who I feel like a few people we knew in high school would always say that to me. They'd be like, "Bro, don't even worry about losing your virginity. Like, it's not even that good, dude." Like, and it's just like,
Not even sick.
and it's supposed to be them being like, "Yeah, I just fuck so much that it doesn't even matter or whatever." But
Bro,
like,
it's cool.
it just sounds like
It'll happen to you sometime.
you don't like pussy.
Bro, it's not even dope.
Damn, you're
Because I went into it not expecting much based off that shit, and then you're just like, "Oh, this is dope as hell."
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
coming
like-
hard.
Damn, this is fire.
Zach's like give it 10 out of 10 so they don't think they know I'm straight. Like pussy really like
They
it.
won't think
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gay.
No,
Big time fan.
10 out of 10. Yeah, yeah.
No chance. I like it over a man's ass.
Who's that guy who posted his ass? Everybody's memeing it. James Charles.
James Charles,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
That those juicy cheeks.
Rate,
dude.
rate
Holy
the ass.
shit.
He's got a thick wagon.
You're right about that.
He's
You're
got some
goddamn right.
cushions there.
I gotta
That's
say,
fake. It's so photoshopped.
I clicked it a few times.
Whose fucking ass looks like that? No one's ass looks like that.
He probably works those cheeks out. I don't know. If I was a
Dude,
gay
no,
guy,
it
I'd
was
be
like a
working on my
tall.
cheeks.
It's like a tall ass. Like it's like oblong.
a tall ass.
That ass is way too tall. That can't exist in real life.
It looks like he used the marquee select tool, created a new layer, and
Get the
activated
fuck
the stretch
outta
tool
here,
in
dude.
Photoshop.
Get the fuck out of here.
Photoshop boys.
Damn, you got experience doing that, huh?
Yeah.
You've had to,
I
you've
do
had to,
actually.
You've had to make a tall butt on yourself once too
Saf
many
likes
times.
a tall ass, huh?
No, actually, on my mom's wedding photos, she wanted me to. There's like one pic where like it's like a picture of her, like they're like looking onto like a beach or some gay shit, and I guess like her like arm flab like between like her armpit and her shoulder.
Yeah.
She wanted that like
She's
gone.
like, can you,
So I just did like a
reduce
really
that?
simple Photoshop job where I just made it a straight line.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nice.
She's like, "Oh my god, it looks skinny." I was like, "It looks very fake."
Everybody will know.
I was like,
It looks
I
really
watched
big.
a 5-minute long YouTube video on how to do this.
That's probably better than most people who post on Insta.
Yeah, that's true.
I love the Instagram reality subreddit where it just shows all the worst shops.
There's some bad shops, dude.
You always got to
It's
look at.
shameless,
You have to
too.
look at what's behind your ass because that's really what's going to reveal it. Because it'll just be like a straight pole or something that bends.
It's all warped.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
I'm trying to Photoshop my dong. Just do like a nice mirror dick pic, but like just give it like an extra inch of length. Just like a little subtle.
No, in the foreground it's extended, but in the mirror it's still the same size.
Like, damn, I gotta extend my balls
What-
too.
what
I
if
guess.
you're taking a top down? You're taking a top down like dick pic, and then your feet are in the frame. So instead of making your dick longer, you just make your feet shorter.
Just looks really far away. You're like, damn.
That is like,
You know what they say about feet, ladies?
Don't show him for free.
damn, he's got
What are they?
tiny ass feet, but a huge cock.
Dude,
God, his feet are so small compared to his cock. It must be massive.
his cock to foot ratio is just off the charts. What the
I
hell?
gotta hit this guy up.
God, those are
ASAP.
tiny feet and big cock. Do chicks like but small feet, big feet? What's attractive?
I don't know, dude. I don't think they give a fuck.
I know.
I don't think girls have the same kind of foot fetish that dudes have.
Dude, I
Like
don't
guys
know.
are just trying to bust all over those goddamn toes, dude.
Feet are not. I don't know. I don't know about feet, dude. That's kind of a little sus.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
I'm not gonna say no to a good foot.
Yeah,
Like if it's an option, I'm gonna.
the foot thing was never. The foot thing was never a thing.
No, it didn't spark
For me.
anything for me.
It
But
seems
again-
like mostly a Twitter meme, honestly.
My girlfriend was like, "Yo, I need you to nut on these toes." I'm not gonna say,
Sure.
"Hell no, I'm not
Yeah.
into that shit."
I refuse. No, of course, of course.
I'm gonna be like, "Hell yeah, I'll fuck it anywhere you want."
You're like, oh, word up.
Oh, you want me to come on that plant over there? Okay.
Can do.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
Can do. I'd probably kill a plant, honestly.
What are you talking about, dude? It's gonna spread life everywhere. Literally.
One time when I was a little kid, I pissed in the same spot outside for like a month straight.
Killed the grass, didn't you?
everything there, dude.
Yeah.
Just destroyed that grass. My dad was pissed.
That's like a classic like dog walking thing.
Well, here, dude.
You take your dog through a neighborhood walk and he just pees on the same rock or the same plant or the same grass patch.
Yeah,
You just notice after like the next summer it doesn't grow back.
dude. I'm pretty sure if you nutted on the same part of grass for like a month, a little baby would sprout out of that.
Well,
thing.
have you guys seen
Can we do a challenge?
Have you guys seen the cum towel?
The one that's
on Reddit?
What do you mean?
The classic one where this guy was just coming
stiff?
on. He was just coming on one towel and then like left it out to the point where like just mushrooms started growing out of the towel.
What, dude? No, I
Yeah.
haven't
God.
seen that. Jesus Christ!
I'm gonna Google this right now.
Legend.
That's
Oh my God.
ridiculous.
That's a Reddit classic, right?
Mm-hmm. Cum towel. Cum towel mushrooms. Here
Oh,
we
it
go.
auto-
What, dude?
oh, it
it's like a top
auto-completed.
result.
Anon and the mushroom towel on our classic for. Oh, this is. I feel sick looking at
Let me
this.
see this.
Does it show the towel?
Let me see this towel. This fungi towel. Reddit, why are you such a piece of shit?
I know.
Honestly.
It's like what the fuck.
I can't believe how many levels we're missing by recording this cast.
I know.
I could be like 15 by now.
I think we run a dungeon as we speak.
Oh my god.
It just won't. I'm gonna hang myself.
It's okay,
That's
dude.
great.
I'll
Let's just
Google
let's
it.
just sit here and wait.
I got it.
You got it.
All right.
Is this the cummy towel? What the fuck, dude?
When you see it, it's. Have you seen this?
I don't wanna
those
see
are
it.
fucking.
Do you
those
wanna
aren't
see
even
this?
mushrooms.
No,
Those
no,
are
no.
like those are like Zangar Marsh.
Really?
Nope.
Those are fucking Zangar Marsh
I'm gonna
mushrooms,
make one,
bro.
I'm gonna make one at the new apartment. It literally looks like Zanger Marsh.
Okay.
Holy shit!
Zanger Marsh is TBC, right?
Sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's.
I hate that
Actually,
zone so
Zanger
much.
Marsh is
What
like
the
my
fuck?
favorite zone in World of Warcraft.
Is it?
I'll,
That's a
I'll
good
join
one.
Classic when TBC comes out.
Then it'll be TBC, but that's all right.
Yep.
Damn, dude, that's quite the towel. I'll tell you what.
Yep. Cum towel.
Filthy.
Love to see
Absolutely
it.
filthy.
Love to see it.
Love to see it.
All right.
All right, boys.
With that,
We
we're
got
gonna wrap
anything
it
else?
up.
Wanna wrap this
69
baby up?
sex episode.
Yeah. The sad episode.
The sad episode.
fucking
You know what? We'll
asshole's
post.
broken.
We'll post.
It's
a Pornhub
actually
clip.
exactly 69 minutes and 2 seconds. So we're gonna end
We
it
need to
right
stop
now.
now.
Okay.
Peace.
Done. Bye.